Are you someone who want to become a smart investor, who want to make money from stock investing? Then my friend, you are at the right place, because in this video, I'm sharing my experience that how you can become a smart investor, how you can avoid some mistakes that other people are making in the stock investing. And my friend, if you're coming to the first time on my YouTube channel and you have not subscribed yet, please, I will request you go ahead and subscribe this channel, because I creating content on investing, stock investing, the principle of good investing, and I also helping people who want to start the online business, digital business. So now come to the point, okay? So I know that you are interested to become a smart investor. You might be already investing in a stock and you are making some mistake. And this all experience I'm sharing with all my 10 years of experience in stock investing, and how the people make blunder mistake in stock investing and they make loss. Generally people, all the retail people, generally most of the people, they make the loss. Okay, so what are the mistakes that you should avoid in stock investing if you want to sustain for the long run, if you want to make profit for the long run in stock investing? So there are some mistakes that you must avoid. Number one is about, don't depend upon any news or any social media, on any YouTube or any Instagram stock recommendation. Let me give you the example. Initially, when I started my journey, I had no any idea about stock investing, about fundamental, about technical. So how I started, I used to watch news. I used to consume the content कि कहीं से मुझे stock का information मिल जाए, this stock is going to doing good. So I have seen that initially a lot of people, खासकर जो retail investor होते हैं, they are depending upon the news to get the idea, stock idea, कि ये investor क्या invest कर रहा है, this person is investing here. Why I'm trying to say that you should avoid this. Don't depend upon the news or don't depend upon any social media recommendation to take your decision कि इसको buy करना है, इसको sell करना है. Why I'm saying that? Because if you don't apply your own intelligence, if you want to become a smart investor, you have to learn these all techniques. You have to learn the fundamental, you have to learn the technical. So you have to apply your own intelligence. What will happen? Let's suppose somebody told you कि इसको buy कर लो, इसको sell कर लो. Okay? Let's suppose somebody told you कि इसको buy कर लो. This is a stock which is going to perform good. You buy it, but you have no visibility. You have no any vision that why you're buying this stock. Why? Maybe you are buying for long term, maybe you are buying for short term. आपका vision क्या है, right? So unless until you don't apply your logic, your intelligence, why I'm buying this, in the long run it is not going to work. And I have made tons of mistakes. Let me tell you, मैंने बहुत सारे loss किए हैं because of this recommendation, tips, यहाँ से ये कर लो, वहाँ से वो कर लो. तो जब तक, unless until you don't put your logic, your intelligence, don't go for it. Okay, so that is why I always recommend people कि आप learn करो, learn the fundamental, learn the business analysis, learn the technical. Take the decision based on these parameters, not on the based of news or based on a speculation or based on any social media feeds. Don't do that. You will always make mistake. You always be in the loss, because I have seen that. So avoid this news and build your own intelligence, your process to take the decision. Should I buy this? Should I sell this? This is number one. And number two, which is very important, is people, as I told you in the first part, people take decision from news. So instead of taking decision from news or Instagram or social media, you have to build your own tool. And generally, personally, today I'm using a lot of tool, and this tool will give you the stock idea. So instead of depending upon the news, why don't you create your own tool? There are a lot of websites, there are a lot of tools available today, so that tools will give the idea about price action volume or fundamental changes or fundamental newses. Okay, there are a lot of tools are available. For example, I personally use a screener to get the price action volume. I use Tizori to find the fundamental. So why I'm saying this? Because in the long run, maybe in the short term, you will get the idea कि यहाँ से ये buy कर लेते हैं, यहाँ से वो buy कर लेते हैं. You will get the idea from the news. But in the long run, if you want to make the profit, if you want to really create the wealth, you have to build your own tool. it can be automation, and nowadays you can use chat gpt, you can do multiple tools. So this is very important. You have to figure out which tool I should use so that I will get the stock idea, I will get the business idea. Okay, so build a tool. There are so many tools are available. And number 3, which is very important, exit. ये बहुत ही important. This is very 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 important. And let me tell you, I have made a lot of mistake in the beginning. What happens, people buy the stock. Okay, people buy the stock from some recommendation from the news, and they hold it because I told you, right, they have no vision ki why they are buying this stock, and they have no proper exit. They have no proper exit strategy कि मुझे इसको सेल कब करना है. And initially, this is my problem. Initially, I had the I would say my mindset कि if I buy this stock, it's for long term. And people have no idea कि long term होता क्या है. See, if you're buying a stock, actually you're buying a business. I repeat, if you're buying a stock, you're buying a business. और business कभी भी change हो सकता है. Okay, because business is very dynamic. There could be some fundamental change, there could be some structural change in the business, there could be some news, there could be some economic problems. It can be tons of problems. Business ko, if you're starting a business, you will understand there are tons of problems with the business. और business कब change हो जाए, you have no idea, right? So I don't follow long term, to be honest. Okay, I buy the stock, okay, and I keep following their trend, maybe technical basis, and I keep trading their fundamental, how the business is performing. So I take the decision for exit either based on technical or based on fundamental. So if somebody is saying you कि buy and hold, buy करके हमेशा hold कर लो, forget. This is a very important statement. Buy and forget. Don't fall in that trap. Okay, if you're buying something, at the time of buying itself, you should have a plan. You should have a strategy कि इसको मुझे कब सेल करना है. What is my exact strategy? It can be based on fundamental. If you are a fundamental business, if you are fundamental, it can be based on fundamental, or it can be based on technical. So आपको कुछ ना कुछ you should have some exit strategy. Otherwise, what will happen when the stock will fall and you don't have a system to exit? You will make loss. And I have made a lot of loss. A lot of companies I have made loss. Okay, so these are the fundamental, I would say, principle or mistakes you can avoid so that you will always remain profitable in this business. Because see, investing is a kind of business. Okay, so you have to treat them as a business. It's a dynamic, it's a fragile, and anything can happen with your investing, with your stock, with your business. So be careful. Okay, so this is all in this video. If you really want to know more about investing, I will keep creating content on that. And if you really want to know more about it, you can drop a message on the comment. We will definitely help you.